Trying to get my computer together. Okay, here we go. Hey, JACQ Squad. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, now. All right. Is it 6:30? Almost 6:30. Okay. Okay. No, no, no. That ain't what I wanted to do. Okay. Hey, what's going on? Now, as y'all can see, it's a little. I got a little. Let me see how I get this together. So I don't want y'all to see the tackiness. I don't want to be all tacky now. I don't want to be all tacky. Okay. It's a little tacky. It was a little tacky right there. I'm running a little behind because I'm trying to get my situation together for TikTok, right? And for you all. Hey, Nick, my girl, #1 stunner. Nick, you see my purses, Nick? Let me see. I was trying to get this together. I've been busy all day, child. And I started to cancel the live. I said, no, I can't do that. Can't do that. Uh-oh. Can't do that. All right. Hey, y'all, what's going on? Hey, Denise. I am in my boutique. Child. I got to get I'm situating it, right? So when I go live on TikTok, all this will be out the way, and I'll be standing up and talking to the peoples, right? Hey, Denise. I'll be talking to the peoples, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to get it together, y'all. I'm trying my damnedest. Y'all hear me? I'm trying my damnedest. I'm going to show y'all when a few more people's getting here. I'm going to show y'all what I got going on. I ain't going to do the live too long because I got to take a rest. I've been busy all day, right? And I need to take a rest. I need to get some water. Y'all ain't got my water right here, nothing. I just went to the store and put them in the freezer. So they ain't ready. I needed to do some other stuff in the house, right? So I ain't gonna be long, but I'm gonna be. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be. What's happening, y'all? Y'all just make me so happy. I ain't got my water. I'm just lost without my water, without my beverage. Do you remember me winning the vid? Yes, I do. Yeah, I do. I sure do. Yes, I do. I ain't forgot. I remember a lot of things, and so I didn't quite know what I was doing. Don't really know all the way what I'm doing now, but I'm trying to catch it as I go along, right? Yeah, I gave the purse. That was for the first, that was 1,000 subscribers. Was that what it was? 1,000 subscribers. When I get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm gonna have to do that on my other channel. My other channel growing so fast though. It ain't even been 3 weeks that I got almost 400 subscribers, right? I'll probably be monetized with them before I be with this one. Yeah, I remember. I don't remember what I gave you, but I do. It was 1,000 subscribers. Okay, yeah. And so this one I probably have 1,000 in a few weeks with my other channel, right? But got my bags today, y'all. Now what I have to do, I may not go live tomorrow because I have to. So what I have to do for TikTok is, it's real tedious. I'm not going to do the Spotify portion yet. I'm just going to get it on to TikTok. You have to put your SKU numbers in. And you have to do a lot of stuff in the computer, which I have not done because I just got them today. So that's my goal tomorrow. I probably won't upload nothing. I'm just going to get my situation together for TikTok tomorrow. Get my situation together for TikTok. Y'all, did y'all watch my video about what a man got to have? I need my water. What a man got to have, right? Because I think they need to know. Like I said, when they go to the next black man's meeting, you might have to pull some people to the side and say, here, look here, bro. Tighten up, right? Because we waiting and we ready, okay? But you got to be right. You got to be right. What's going on in the world today, y'all? I didn't even... Was you laughing, Nick? Because I'm dead serious about that. Like, people be laughing, but I'm dead serious, right? I'm dead because I'm meeting these people. I am literally meeting these people and have been. And a lot of times guys say something wrong with you while you sing. Ain't nothing wrong with me. I'm together, and every day I'm trying to be better and better. Every day I'm trying to be better and better. I'm striving to be better, right? But I don't think a lot of black men don't do that. You know, they get up, go to work, come back home. They don't care where they live, who they live with. Don't give a damn about a car. Because I met a lot of dudes, like, in the South is different than up north. Where I'm from in Cleveland, the bus run good. It ran a little bit in Cincinnati, but not really. Cleveland had, the best thing about Cleveland was their bus system, right? And we got a train, right? But, and it run all night long, and all the buses connect up downtown. You know, they got a good system, right? But down south, it ain't like that. It really wasn't like that when I lived in Charlotte. Trump indicted once again. Well, but then what they gonna do? They keep indicting him, ain't nothing happening. When we going to court? What is he seeing the judge? Oh, did I pin my thing? I don't think I pinned my statement. When is he gonna see the judge? That's what I need to know. Okay, got it. When is he gonna see the judge? My other channel, hey Erica, my other channel is Fast Black Quick to React. It's go over there and sign up, Eric. I thought you had already signed up already. I mean, subscribe. I'm talking about sign up. Subscribe. Let me tell y'all something. I've been busy. First of all, I got up early and uploaded videos for my channels, right? Then, I did it early because I wanted to hear the FedEx man when they came. I don't have a doorbell, and my room was in the back of the house. But I had trained my girls, my 3 grandbabies that's here. Hey, Lisa Marie. I told my grandbabies, and we practiced. I said, listen, because they in there watching TV in the living room. I said, and my son that was in the room sleep, Jazz was going somewhere. I said, listen, when the man knock on the door, don't do nothing. Say, wait a minute. Say real loud, wait a minute, and then come get me. Child, somebody knocked on the door, and they ran in here, the oldest one. It ran in here, they all did, but the oldest one beat them. But it was Jazz. She left her keys. The next time somebody knocked on the door was my neighbors. They wanted some ice cream, right? FedEx truck happened to be out there. They did it. I said, I'm proud of y'all. They did it. They wait a minute, because I had practiced with them. Say it loud, y'all, because I didn't want to miss it. You know, I didn't want to miss it. So that took a while. Then you got to unbox and undo, right? And then I had to go to the grocery store because, you know, kids is here. You got to keep snacks. I always had snacks for my kids. Let me tell y'all something. My kids, even though they grown, it's not a day pass that they don't say something that I taught them, which is real heartwarming, even though they might get on my nerves. Because yesterday, you know, Joe, his daughter is here now, and he had to go get her some clothes because they didn't send her with no clothes, right? So he go get her some clothes, right? Even when he go all out when he shop, he was, no matter what the occasion, for himself or his daughter, he go all out, or his girl. So they went shopping, and he was so excited for me to see everything. And then he said, and it touched my heart. I didn't let him know it touched my heart, but it touched my heart. He said, because that's how I was raised. You put your clothes together and you match them up. And I said, yeah, you're right, son, to myself, right? Then today, I was shopping, me and Jazz, and we was getting something. I forgot what she was getting. And she said, yeah, because that's how I was raised. I was like, well, my kids is retaining some information, you know. Makes me proud to know that I did something right. Right? I did, but then they'll turn right around and be like, you ain't do this and you ain't do that, and I'm messed up about this. Can't never win, but so when it's something good, it's something good, right? But anyway, I got some purses I'm going to show y'all. It's 12 people in here. Come on, 12 people. Yes, I'm trying to wait for the 20, but I want you all to see, and you want to order from me, all you have to do, like, I'm going to show y'all. And if it's something you want, ain't no names to these purses. You know what I'm saying? You show me the color, write it down or something. I'll write it down when you get your money. Something like that, right? Because I'm going to always have them. This is what I did pre-pandemic, right? From my house in the streets. But I was prepared in Charlotte to get me a little boutique, and pandemic came. You know, I got my LLC. I was getting my business taken care of, and the pandemic came, and all my dreams was put on hold until now. Now it's 3 years later. And I'm going to do it online, right? I won't have a brick and mortar. I'm going to be doing it online. So, you know, and today, if y'all see my motivational quotes that I put up, that was for me. That was for me. Even though other people can get what they need to get from it, but it was really for me. You know, don't give up. Because some days I'm like, fuck it. I'm tired. I don't feel like this shit. But then what's the alternative? Homelessness? Right? So, yeah, exactly. So I just keep it going. You know, I keep it going. Because I'm going to tell y'all the truth. The pandemic shook me. I'm sure it shook a lot of folks. But for me being in another city, had I been in Cleveland, it wouldn't have been so bad because I know everybody and everybody know me. But being in another city, being terrified of people, that wouldn't have worked in Cleveland anyway, because I didn't want, I was scared of people. Y'all know how scared I was. So, hey, Golden. So, that wouldn't have worked. But it shook me because I had plans, and I still have plans. But they're delayed, but not denied. Ooh, delayed, but not denied, right? I might say that tomorrow. I might put that on my motivation tomorrow. Failure is not an option, Nick. It ain't. Like, it's no option. I remember my youngest son was he was in college his first year, and of course he flunked out like most people do, right? But let me tell you something about that boy. I already told him, there's nothing for you to do. What you gonna do? Flip fries at the McDonald's? What you gonna do? What are you going to do? Right? You need your degree. You need your degree. My daughter was a nurse. She went to nursing school. My oldest son got a degree in streetology. You don't want that. So what are you going to do? There's nothing else for you to do but finish and get your degree. And he worked hard. He went to 2 different schools. He was on the bus. He worked hard and got out of probation or whatever that was, and brought his grades up, and he got his degree. It took him 5 years, but he got his degree. And now he don't even use the degree. He ain't never used the degree because the job he had while he was in college, he kept getting it. He kept working it, and they shot him up the ladder. Right? He was corporate. You got to be corporate. Then when the pandemic came, he was like, "That's enough of that." Right? And now he worked for himself. So you just can't never give up. It get hard. It gets shaky. But you can't never give up. So let me tell y'all, I got 15 in here. I'm going to show y'all. Is that 15? I don't know what that say. See, that's why I got to get it on the phone, because I don't be all up in there looking crazy with the peoples, right? But for this week, until I make me some money and go get the phone, did I tell y'all what they told me how much the phone costs? $249. Anybody got no $249 just laying around? So anyway, y'all, I want y'all to see. These are very quality. I don't have no designer bags. I ain't got no fake designer bags. Ain't nothing wrong with it. That's what you do, because I did that for years. But I don't have that. I have what they call animal print, right? I have good leather bags, okay? I have crocodile print, gator print, ostrich print, and just some leather. Just good leather bags. And I want to show you guys, starting for here. And these bags, a lot of them have wallets to them, okay? They have wallets to them, all right? Now, this bag, ain't no names. So if you see something you like, let me know. Holla at me. This bag also has a shoulder strap. For those that like shoulder straps, you want to wear it across your back or however you want to do it. And they have wallets. And these are good-sized wallets. Like my wallet's like this. I can put my phone in there, credit card, bank card, little change, and go head on, right? And I put my key, because I got a keyless car, so I'll put my little key in my wallet too, right? And the bags are, you have good quality material bags, yes. The names add on the 10,000 waste of money. Yeah. These are good bags, y'all. Now let me tell you, this is the same vendor that I had in Charlotte, the bags that I gave away. This is the same vendor. They are the same vendor. And they were the only ones that were still really operating good. Now this is that same bag in purple. I love this bag. Let me tell y'all, bags is my thing. Even before I started selling bags, I've been selling bags for like 20 years or 15, long time, longer than that, a long time. And I've always been a bag person, but this baby right here, purple is my favorite color too, right? Just like the other one, but it's purple, right? And it has the attached, because it has the same wallet where you can put your key in there, you can put your money in there, you can put your IDs, your cards in there, right? Now, this is another beautiful Hermes inspired or Birkin inspired bag. But can y'all see it? I'm going to get up close so y'all can see the print, and you can feel it, right? I'm selling these bags for $75, right? These bags are $75. I think these bags some of the bags have a wallet and something else added on to it. This one just has the wallet. I'm leaving it attached in there, right? Wallet, $75, y'all. Now, I think I'm going to go live tonight on TikTok, but I got to get some rest. I don't know, because I've been busy today, and I was cleaning my house. The one thing about a house, it's a lot to clean up. All right. And then they don't clean like I clean, so I got it in black with the wallet. These bags are $75, right? Now these are some big bags, and I love a big bag, right? I got them in three different colors. See that? Get up close so y'all can see that. See that? When you first started, your room was purple and had the prettiest color. Yeah. Yep, that was in my bedroom, yep. Purple is my favorite color. And then, you know what? For years, purple been my favorite color. Y'all know it might have been maybe 10, 8, 7 years ago when I realized that my birthstone is amethyst and it's purple. I never connected that. I never connected the correlate, the connecting. I didn't connect that. Now this bag, I think has the strap, and it has the wallet also. Most of these have wallets to it. It has the wallet also, right? Some of them have two wallets really. Not this one though, but this is a really big bag. Now tomorrow, maybe tonight, when I go on TikTok, I'll stand up and y'all can see how it is with your clothes, with your clothes on and stuff. I'm just showing y'all now. Y'all first on the list. Y'all is first on the list. Now, let me show y'all this one. And I had ordered a bunch of these, but they were out of stock. And these, I love this bag. I want to keep this one for myself, but I got to make some money. I'll get me one later. You see this? Now, this can be a crossbody, which I love. I got another one, something like this of my own. It can be a crossbody. Can't see it though, right? I really need to stand up. But y'all see me tonight on TikTok if y'all look. But it's it can be a crossbody, right? Or you can wear it on your shoulder with 2 straps, right? And I think this one has a wallet too. Okay? Good bags, y'all. Good bags. Good bags. Right? And this is my thing. I'm going to always have them. I was just trying to get through moving and doing all what I was doing. Now, I got a lot of these little bags that, everybody's liking these little these handheld bags, right? But the difference in mine is they have a strap with them. Where's the strap? Oh, Lord, did I put it in another bag? Oh, here it is. They have a strap so you can wear it as a crossbody as well. Real cute. Real cute. Real cute. With the shingling, I want one of these for myself, too. I'm a bag girl, though. I change my bag every day. My bag goes with my outfit. I change my bag every day. That's why I have a room in my house, even though my daughter's sleeping in it now. I've always had a room in my house for just my clothes and purses and hats and stuff, right? Now, I also have it in red, same thing. It's like a deep red, like a wine red, right? Even though it's looking a little lighter on there, right? Then I got these bags. This is ostrich print, right? Ostrich print. And this is a crossbody as well, but it's a handheld. People are wearing the handhelds now. And have it in that color. Y'all got the exclusive on the bags, right? Now, this is a tote with the feet on it. Matter of fact, these all the bags up there, and these bags right here, all these bags got the feet on them. This is the feet, what I call the feet. See them little gold things? They stand up by themselves. Red is it? Now, this one has a big wallet, or you can carry it like this. I love this, right? I'm gonna order some more of these totes. I had these before, but I sold them all. And whoever won, and some people won them too. Big tote. Big tote, right? Then I have this. I don't think this has a wallet. Oh, I do have a wallet. Wallet, bag. And like I said, y'all, I'm selling these bags, $75. The little ones are $60. These little ones here will be $60. But the other bags are $75. And then I don't know, because I feel like I'm cheating myself. But anyway, this one and this one has a wallet. I believe it might have 2 wallets. It has a strap and the wallet. Yep, it has a wallet. I didn't unwrap the wallet, but it has a strap and the wallet in it, right? Let me show y'all these big ones. I want to keep this one for myself, right? But I'm gonna get me one because I didn't realize it was this big, when I ordered it. Huge, right? Purple. Y'all see that? And it got a little change purse. Y'all remember change purse? Your grandma had one. And it has the wallet. Love the wallet, right? And it's got the strap to it. I told y'all that already. It's got the strap to it. I thought I had another wallet because I got a purse that got 2 wallets. I have had some that had 2 wallets. These bags on top are really, really big. Really, really big. Really, really big. And then I got some smaller bags. They have, now this bag has a crossbody with it, right? Has a crossbody with it, and it's small. It's a medium-sized bag, right? And it has a crossbody with it, okay? Crossbody with it. No wallet, but the crossbody. And that's generally how I like to get my bags. I like for you to get 2 or 3. I have had some that have 2 or 3 pieces with them. 3 pieces with them instead of 2. But I didn't find none this time. I didn't get none. None that look cute. I buy stuff that I think people would like and that I like. Now this is a cute bag. They didn't have these. They was out of stock on these too, so I only got one. But it has this is like a wallet. I mean a card holder. I'm gonna call it a card holder. I don't know what it's called. And hey Janika, hey program, and it has this little wallet that you can carry like a little purse, right? Yeah. Thank you. Can I see the small real one again? Sure. Really cute. See it? And it has the strap inside. Let me see. It has the strap. I got the plastic in there. It has the strap inside. Strap inside. So you can crossbody. It's real cute. Crossbody. Because I want these for myself, right? When I get some money. I ain't got no room. Let me tell y'all, be something honest with y'all. I ain't got no room now for all the stuff I have. I just don't have no room. I don't. But this is cute. Do you want it? You want me to put it to the side before I show it on the TikTok? Yeah. You want me to put it to the side, Nick? So, those are what I have now. I want to be getting some more. You guys, what it says? That I love the multicolored one. That one. These are 75. The small ones are 60. Small ones are 60. But they're good leather bags, y'all. That's all I deal with, right? Good leather bags. I want to get that multicolored one for your mom. You do? You want me to? You want it now? You want me to put it to the side now, or what do you like me to do, Golden? I'm debating with that one and the black, that small green one you showed. The small green one, the ostrich. This one. So it's a toss up between this one and this one, Neat. They both cute. Listen, when I want these for myself, right? Because they crossbodies. I like crossbodies. I would like big bags, but I would wear this bag if I'm going out though. Okay, Nick. These is very cute. Matter of fact, I had some bigger bags, some of them big bags on my list, and I took them off so I can get these because I just thought these were so cute. Okay. Well, I'm always have them. This is my thing. This was my thing pre-pandemic. I'm just now getting situated. Y'all know I done moved around twice. This is my thing. So I'm always gonna, God willing, this is my thing. I've been doing this for years and years and years. It's new to me to be doing it online, but that look like that's what the people's doing. And I don't know anybody and I don't go nowhere, so we're gonna work it out. God gonna work it out. You make it say, okay, all right. Yeah, God gonna work it out for me. That's that and that's all. He's gonna work it out for me. Because this is what I'm gonna be doing, y'all. I struggle hard. Let me tell y'all something. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate the support. I appreciate whether you gave or not. I appreciate the support. I appreciate the cash apps. I appreciate y'all paying attention to me. I appreciate the whole thing, right? Like I said, when I'm doing the motivation sometimes, I'm talking to myself. Because I need to tell myself things, right? I need to tell myself things. Just so happen I have a platform, so I put it on the platform. But a lot of times I'm talking to myself. Because I be like, this is bullshit, right? But I ain't never, I've never set forth to do something. Well, I take that back. I have tried something that didn't work, but that's because of some shit I did, right? But for the most part, when I go, do something, and I generally make it happen for myself. That's my motto. That is really what I live by. Make it happen by yourself. Yeah, don't be angry. You know, that's the devil. That's the devil. Let me tell you what I had an aunt tell me years ago, and I still do this. When you feeling any kind of way, right? I don't know if you who you believe in or whatever, but if you're feeling when you feeling any kind of way, open up the book of Psalms. Any book, any scripture, anything. It has a calming effect on you, right? Because the devil wants you to be angry and upset. And you know, when you hold all that, that don't do nothing but mess up your organs, right? That don't do nothing but mess up your organs and get you, you know. I had a friend. She was so evil. She looked black when you see her. You couldn't even hardly see her. She was so black, right? So you have to lighten up. And don't be hard on yourself, because we tend to do that. Don't be hard on yourself. You know, just move forward. My motto is, yeah, we all do. But my motto is, if you can look up, you can get up, right? And I've been knocked down several times in my lifetime, right? And, you know, he always work it out for me. And you know, if you're a good person, like I don't do shit to nobody. I don't do it. And now it's so to the point. If you do something to me, I still ain't gonna do nothing to you. I'm gonna let God handle that. He hit harder than me. I'm cool. Now you can't walk up and hit me or nothing. But any kind of petty stupidness you do, because I know I don't do nothing to nobody, and a lot of times people just be jealous. You know, people be jealous of you for the wrong reason. I ain't got no damn money, but it may look like it, right? You know, when I bought my house, I saw a lot of how people did. A lot of people, you know, seemed like they was upset about that, right? Because I wasn't working a regular job or something. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's path is different, and everybody stay in their lane. I ain't gonna jump over there in your lane. And a lot of times, you know, I had some people jump in my lane and realize they couldn't do what I do. Just stay in your lane. It's cool over there for you. Even the celebrities, I see they need that common spirit of God. Let me tell y'all what I'm watching right now. Let me tell y'all what I'm watching. I'm enthralled with it, right? So there's a series which I just discovered a couple weeks ago on A&E called The Secrets of Playboy, where they talk about Hugh Hefner, and the women are interviewing. I did not know all of those atrocities was happening over there in the Playboy Mansion, child. And now I understand. I just started doing video. Oh, good. I understand why Bill Cosby was in the trouble that he was in. And now, don't beat me up, because Bill Cosby was my favorite guy of all time. He might have been my uncle who just passed while I moved down here. Bill Cosby was guilty, y'all. He was guilty. I did not know all of the things that they was doing in that mansion to them girls. All of the things, right? These men were animals, savages, right? And Bill Cosby was real good friends with Hugh Hefner, and he was always there. Now, when I'm watching this, yeah, that's what they say, Lisa Marie. I didn't know that. What I want to know is what was cute little Camille doing while he was wilding out? Because they say he was wild, and they was making them ladies bleed. They was doing all kind of shit to them girls, right? All kind. And what I want to know now is why y'all wait till Hugh Hefner died to talk about this? Because why couldn't y'all have indicted him while he was still alive and on a walker like y'all did Bill Cosby, right? And they talk about that in this series I'm watching. I just finished the first season. It's the second season now. Jim Brown, we love Jim Brown in Cleveland, Ohio. We love Jim Brown. He's our athlete. Child, they said he was breaking bones. He was beating them. Besides having sex with them all different kind of cruel ways, he was whooping them. That big old strong man, he was breaking bones. And the valet they had to do was a valet. I guess it's something like a butler in the house. You know, they had a full staff. Those people were talking and being interviewed. Everybody older. They said, "What were we supposed to do? That was our job." Man, they was whooping on them, bro. They was having sex. They had some sort of sex chair with a dildo on it. Right? Girls was young. They say it was a black girl in there. Jim Brown beat her down to death. And she had to go to the hospital. They never seen her no more. Y'all check it out if y'all got A&E or Philo, because I'm watching it through Philo. Bill had the trick to get laid. Nobody wanted the Jello pudding, man. But what I'm trying to figure out, when I remember, let me tell you something. Bill has always been my guy. You remember Let's Do It Again and Uptown Saturday Night? Him and Sidney. Sidney was his friend. Sidney Poitier wasn't like that, was it? No, we love Sidney Poitier. I don't understand. When you watch them series, it is disgusting. Disgusting. They wanted They waited till Hugh died because he had all their business. Yeah. That's what they saying in here. That's what they saying on that. Camille turned a blind eye because she wanted to present this perfect black family to the world. There's no way I could have been with that man because they said Bill would come 3, 4, 5 times a week. He was there all the time. I got a friend that said Ray Lewis, the football player, was barking while hitting her. What? What is wrong with niggas? Because they say, the white men was in there too, but they say Jim Brown and Bill Cosby was savages with them women. Absolute savages. They say Jim Brown took a girl. Quincy Jones in some mess. He always was in some mess. Bill creeped me out. Seriously, Camille was probably watching. You think Camille was watching? I do believe she knew after a while. Because why you keep running over? If you my man, why you keep going over there to that Playboy Mansion? What you going over there for? Ain't nothing but bodies over there. What you going over there for? And them ladies had to be a certain weight. They were used. They were nothing but props. They were being used. They were being used. It's some twins. You know, I forgot about they had a show. They had a reality show at some point. The twins was on it, they said, the last season. Them girls are so fat right now. They look identical twins, but they so fat, they're traumatized by the stuff. You know, they was drugging them girls and everything. She just wanted the status. May have been out. Our only good guys in Ozzie Davis. Jesus Christ. Really? Because when that stuff they said about Jim Brown and Bill Cosby, I was like, okay. You know, when they first come out there with that Bill Cosby, I said, they lying on Bill. Y'all gonna quit lying on my Uncle Bill. Y'all lying on him. You's a lie. Why you didn't say nothing back then? I get it now. Because they said Hugh had all their secrets. All the actors, everybody come up in there. They was allowed to have their way with them women, right? And if they did something, it never got talked about. Hugh Hefner had his own security team handled it. Now, one girl killed herself, right? And on her wall, she put Hugh Hefner is the devil with the horns, right? Listen, history repeats itself. Yeah, Uncle Bill, here's my uncle. Listen, I got an uncle, my Uncle Jim. He passed right when I moved to Charlotte. My favorite uncle. He was my last uncle. And Clyde wasn't over there with that mess, was he? And I always compared them because, you know, on TV, Bill took care of his family. My uncle always took care. My uncle took care of all his kids, you know, by my aunt. He had 2 sets of kids. He had the bigger, grown-up kids, and then when them kids was about in college, he had a set of twins. Them the ones I grew up with, right? And at one point, he told my aunt she didn't have to work. He put them all in houses. You know what I'm saying? That was a good dude. My Uncle Jim. That was my Uncle Jim, right? I started looking for Bill's skeletons when his son died. So I think Bill was infatuated with the one. Lenny Grandma, then you think that's what it was? Because mostly all was in there. Other thought, but there's a lot of babes there. Like Harvey. And then you know that one guy, Roman Polanski, was his friend too, the one that had sex with the 13-year-old. And he said if you had saw her, you wouldn't have thought she was 13. A 13 is a 13. You can't look at a 13 and tell me she looked 25. You can't. I don't care how big her titties is. I don't care how big her booty is. Her face gonna say 13, and for sure her mouth, when she talk, gonna say 13. They had a son that died. I can't remember that. Was that their only child? That son? Because Camille don't say nothing. She don't talk. She don't do nothing. She just sitting up in the house. Camille might be a drunk. Because you know, ladies that don't say too much and just allow their men to do stuff, they in there doing something, drinking, smoking weed, something. When I'm telling you, I'm amazed, appalled at all the things watching this series, right? It's because I'm telling you, I was like, y'all don't quit lying on Bill. They lying. They was hoes. They lying. Why would you go over there? Why'd you go to his house? Didn't know he was associated with the Playboy Mansion. Did not know the Playboy Mansion was doing all that. And then them girls, the twin girls, they said he was 83. They was 19. And they both was his girlfriends, and he wanted them to have sex with him and put their mouth on that thing. And they said his hands would be shaking. He was an old man. His hands would be shaking. You that interested in sex, you ain't had enough yet at 83? Disgusting. They got a crazy daughter, do they? The son was killed. When was the son killed and what happened to him? See, that's that. I ain't gonna say nothing. So the kids is not existence for real. They got a crazy daughter and the son died. Well, how the son die, y'all? I got to research that. How he died? When he died? The Bill 80, he probably 60. He was, they older. How the son die, y'all? I'm telling you, this series, I can't take my eyes off it. It's something else. It is something else. What they did, they drugged them. Kept them drugged. Son died in robbery. He was somebody. Wait, was he robbing somebody? Somebody was robbing him. What? Well, and so at the end of this series, the twins was the last ones to talk. It was season 1, rather. They had a therapist on there, and I thought that was smart. And she was telling them, don't pay attention. Now that y'all told y'all story, don't pay too much attention to social media. Have a friend read it, because you don't want to. Let me tell you what she called it. When you get drunk, trauma hangover. She called it trauma hangover. That's what I had when I talked about that foster thing, and I said I wasn't talking about it no more because it lingered on. And she had a name for it. I want to say she called it trauma hangover. I think that's what she called it. I was like, oh, I saw that, watched that today. Because I said I ain't talking about it no more. I'm just going to write my book. But speaking it out loud, I'm not going to do that anymore because it messed me up for a few days. The daughter died too? He was being robbed. Daughter died in 2000. So in 1996. So the Lord done took both their kids away. Now I'm going to just put that on the table right there. Y'all do as you please with it. Because they said Bill was something else in there. He was something else in there. A savage. He had like 4 daughters. Can you believe that? And he had 4 daughters? Where are them daughters at? Daughter had renal failure. Really? Both kids taken away. Yeah. Because and they were young girls. Them was old grown men. It was grown men. And there was girls that they was messing with. I never understood why a man like a girl. Because what do you talk about? Why would you even want her body? Because her body about like a little girl body. Like, I never understood that. I never understood that. I'm telling you, I'm disgusted. And I do believe now that Bill did everything they said he did. Because Bill was one of the key players. But, when they was talking, they was interviewing people. I guess they had been interviewing over the years. All the stars, well, not all, but a lot of stars went to the Playboy Mansion because it was a free-for-all. It was a free-for-all. Now, if they was paying Hugh to get up in there, I don't know, but the women wasn't getting that. They said if they were a Playboy bunny, they got a little stipend, and they got a little bit. They wasn't allowed to leave. They couldn't leave. Couldn't have no boyfriends. Hugh was their boss. Hugh was their everything. Son was murdered in a roadside robbery. Listen, God don't like ugly, y'all. He gonna make you pay. He gonna put pain on you. Someone robbed him after he pulled over to help someone else on the side of the road. Wow. Well, they say, I've been watching it, the 2 main people, 3, Roman Polanski, we all know he was a whore, Bill Cosby, and Jim Brown. I was shocked about Jim Brown because I had never heard nothing about that in Jim Brown. I guess he didn't do that in Cleveland. He did it in L.A. or wherever the Playboy Mansion was at. Son was unalived in the... Y'all, when I'm watching this, and them ladies are damaged. A few of the ladies that was his girlfriend, he kept 3 girlfriends, and they all sat on the couch together, right? The aliens, I don't know. I was going to do a whole series on that, and then the Cardi came up. I'm still going to do that, in probably a few days. Because they had some Senate hearings about that, right? So I'm going to discuss that in the near future. Hey, Connie. He and Camille have a few more that we never hear about. One accused Mike Tyson of sexual assault. Well, the sins of the father. Look, I believe, let me ask y'all this. Do y'all believe in the sins of your fathers or the sins of your parents can fall on you? Because I believe that. I believe that. I do believe that. I don't know how you cleanse that. Because I felt like I had that for years and years and years and years. Because I was like, I'm cursed. All names begin with E. All of Bill Cosby kids, Generational sins. I truly believe that, right? I don't know what you have to do to. I remember when I was young, I was like in my 30s, and I think it was right before I met my mother. And then I asked her after I met her, like, because I want to know how do I cleanse my aura, because everything I do wasn't going right. What is it? What I need to do, to get it right, right? And I asked her something like, "Is it a curse on us?" And she was like, "Who gonna curse you?" She made like, ain't nobody trying to curse you. So I never brought it up again. But I always thought that though. I broke those for my child. I'm hoping she keeps them. Yeah, how do you do that? How do you do? Tell me what you did, program. I hope I did it for mine too. But tell me what you did. All I did was pray. That's all I did was pray all the time. And I didn't let my kids. Whatever I was doing out in the streets was out there. It didn't come home. It didn't come home. And I was doing stuff, but it didn't come home. I didn't allow. My kids were structured. I had structure in my house. We believed in God. We went to church. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn what I was doing outside, right? It was structure. Yeah, because, I remember, and I was like, how do you cleanse your aura? I want to need my aura cleansed. I need a healing of some sort, right? But, when I look back, especially writing this book, when I look back over my life and see all the shit that he's brought me out of and saved me from, I'm thankful. You know what I'm saying? Because it could have been much worse. I rebuke everything that all of my forefathers stood for that was not of God. Then as I identified, I rebuke it further. Okay. Okay, good. Thank you. Because now I be worried about I be worried about them generational curses right now. That's why I try to help my kids. Like, I liked it my peace. I never had peace till I moved to Charlotte. It's peaceful as shit, right? If I set something down, it was going to be right there. 10 days, 20 days, 30 days, it's going to be sitting right there. But, to receive all of the blessings they left on the table. Okay, I never did that one. All the blessings they left on the table. I never did that one. And, when my son was like, he wanted his business, he wanted to grow his business, and he wanted to be down here. Okay, come on, right? My daughter want to do the same thing, whatever she want to do, come on. You know what I'm saying? I had said, well, nobody going to live with me no more. I had a big house, everybody was living, coming back and forth. I said, come on. Because I'm trying to help break the curses. And if my help is what you need, then cool. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm tired of the shit. I'm telling y'all, I'm tired. But if that's what is needed, because I ain't had nobody to help me. That's another thing. I had to have it for myself, right? So if somebody give you a leg up or a hand out or a foot up or whatever you call that, then that's what it is. You have to speak life and positivity to your kids. I try to do. Okay. Good word, y'all. Good word. Is this weird? Is we have Bible study? Good word. Breaking the curses is it is. And you know what? I wish I knew that I didn't know when I was having kids. It's important who you have kids by. Because that DNA and shit be up in them. They ain't never got to even be around them. That DNA is strong, right? Yeah, it's a strong thing. So, anyway, y'all, what I'm about to say. I didn't have an agenda because I just sat down and I didn't have an agenda. Being a parent is hard, especially when you have Yeah, it is. You don't get a playbook if you didn't see it. It ain't like you can go to the library and get you a book on it. Even though I did, my oldest son was so at a young age. I remember going to the library to try to figure out what's wrong with this one, right? And I happened up on a book, and it told me something. It said that young black boys turn into men at 9 years old, especially if there's no male in the house, right? I read that book, and then I had to take my son because he was acting up, so I had to take him to see a psychologist or whatever, and they said he was what they call a parenting child, right? And a parenting child he was the oldest. There was no man in the house, and I didn't let no men or whatever boyfriend you can't tell him nothing, right? Not until I got with my daughter's father, because and he's still like his family now. That's still his family. But a parenting child, because he's feels like he's the head of the house because he's a man. And so it coincided with the book that had read or was going to read from the library. You know what I'm saying? And then my son acted up all in school until he got a black male teacher. When he got that black male teacher, he stopped that. So I know. So when my youngest son came along, which was years later, I made sure he was in sports and everything. My oldest boy too, but then the streets got a hold of him, and I wasn't gonna let that happen with my youngest child. We was gonna fight, nigga. We fighting. I'm gonna win. You might win a battle or two, but I'm gonna win the war, right? Well, anyway, what I realized raising him. See, I was 18 when I had my son. I was too young to have a child, especially going through all that trauma I had been through. But anyway, what I realized about boys, black boys, is they need men in their lives. They need black mentorship, male mentorship in their life. You can be a good mom, do all the things, cut your hair, show them how to dress. I show my sons how to dress like a man, how to be clean and do all the soul cook. I was so busy teaching them. My daughter just told me a couple years ago I didn't teach her. She was a good girl. She was a good girl. She sat over there and was good. Them boys I was working with, right? And yeah, absolutely, they do, and he did. They do, and he did, right? I'm a whole different parent when I had my youngest. Let me see, Joe and him is what is they? Like 14 years apart, right? Whole different person, right? And you right about that. You see the best of the words. You're absolutely right about that. And but I realized then that he needed male. Joe, the youngest one, and he was gonna have it. He was in all sports, and it was me and it was allowed to be in his life. The coaches and mentors. Then he went to an all-boys school in Cleveland. When it was talked about, Ginn Academy, he was the first graduating class from that. And those boys have went on to do great things, and just like him. And so he needed men, and you can do what you need to do. You need to bust him in the head, go ahead. You know what I'm saying? But that's black boys are different than other kind of boys. Black boys are all the way different. I know that for a fact. I'm on the book. I'm gonna send you Okay, she did. What was it about, Nick? Yes, I'm the oldest. The oldest sees. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because you had to be more aware. Because I remember my oldest son, my sister lived down here in Atlanta, and I put them on a bus. He might have been 11, 10, 9, and I put them on a Greyhound. Him and his sister, him and Jazz, come down here to see my sister for the summer. 8 months. All he need his dad. The dad just won't come around. It's devastating. Well, and they do that. But you know what I told y'all what I did. I'm going to get you another dad. Don't worry about it. Get you another one. For the child. It is, very much so. All you can do is keep praying, Golden. All you can do is keep praying. That's all you can do. And when you get old enough, put some men in his life. Whether it be, let me tell you something. It was the track coach, the football coaches, the wrestling coach. He didn't play basketball. And my son played all the sports. All of them men. And the school he went to had a very good program. They had very good sports programs. Even though it was urban, it was in the hood, very good sports program, right? They just won a ring this year. Very good sports program. So, that's right, program. That's what you have to do. That's what you have to do. Because we don't get a manual, and different things work for different children, right? You just have to keep praying. That's what I did, child. I think that's why my oldest son's still here now, because I still continuously pray. I prayed and prayed and prayed and prayed and prayed, right? And he done been in situations where he should have been dead, but he's still alive. Or his friend was dead, and he's still alive. You know what I'm saying? That's right. I like that. I'm going to put that on can I borrow that? I'm going to put that on my community page. God does fill voids. I like that. God does fill voids. He do. I'm telling you, me and him. Sometimes y'all not get to praying, like, Lord, it's me and you again. Tell me what to do. What I'm doing. What am I doing? Tell me what I'm doing. Yeah, that's all you can do is, that's all you can do, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I believe now, I try to do it, but sometimes you just don't think because I'm human. In everything I do, I take it to God. Any decision, any thought, whatever I'm thinking, I take it to God and ask, is this it? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, is this it? You know, am I going the right way? You know, lead and guide me. Am I going the right way? You know what I'm saying? Blow the horn or do something. If this wrong, let me know. You know what I'm saying? Let me know. Yeah, y'all donate. You know, I need y'all help because now I got to get me a phone. I got to get another phone. Got to get another phone because I need to be able to see it. I got to get another phone. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got to get another phone. But anyway, y'all, like I said, I ain't gonna hold y'all too long today because I didn't have agenda. I was so busy. I didn't have a docket. I was just busy. And then once the bags came, and then I'm the coordinator. See, I'm the grandma. It's a lot of pressure when you the matriarch. I'm the matriarch of my family, right? So, I said, okay, I'm gonna get the girls. Jay's tired. She got twins. She tired. I'm gonna comb their hair. I ain't gonna comb them and brush it because they got thick, coarse hair, right? I'm gonna brush the hair. I'm gonna brush the edges up, right? Because my son took them on the ice cream truck. Oh, they're gone now. They all three of them on the ice cream truck. That's fun for a little kid, right? They don't even know it's hot. They don't know it's hot outside, right? Like that. We can't stand it. They don't know. So I said I'm gonna brush them up. Everybody got on their new clothes. Brush their hair. Matter of fact, I gotta put their pictures up on social media. I brushed everybody's hair up, right? Got to get them together. You know what I'm saying? So, and then the bags came, and I got to do all that, and take it down, and do this, and do that, and put this here, and do that there, and do that, and that, and that. Then I had to go to the grocery store. That's a whole nother adventure, because you got to make sure everybody got their snacks. They got this one eat that one eat that, this one eat that, what I'm eat, right? So, and then I just came home just in time enough to rearrange these and put them right here and so on and so forth. So I'm tired. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm tired. Now, like I said, tomorrow, the thought just came in my head. What's tomorrow? Wednesday? I may go live around noontime. I know everybody work and stuff like that, but I may, before I get busy, because the nighttime is gonna be heavy for me, because that's when I'm gonna be on TikTok. Yeah, and that's what I've been. I'm telling you, my kids really think I can do all things, right? I swoop down with a cape. Right? And I don't wait on somebody to swoop down to come get me. Yeah, if not, watch the replay. I'm gonna try it because I need to try different things. I need to get more people on my lives. I'm trying to grow it. So I may. I don't know, because I may. Because I got to, I don't know, I just take that back, because I got to log all this stuff. I got to put all these SKUs in the system, in the TikTok system. So I probably won't. I might not. I might and I might not. So if I start doing the skewing, maybe I'll go live and then do the skewing. Maybe at noon. Maybe I'll do that. Go out, have some time for herself today. Yeah. So I may go live at noon just for a little bit, just to see, because I need to be full-time social media, right? If I want to get some money, I need to be full-time. So if y'all are not able to come in, I know you'll watch the replay, right? Because I think I may do that, just because that just came in my head. You know how something told you, the Holy Spirit. I may do that tomorrow. They do. You be there at 12. Hey, El. Okay, I think I'm gonna go at 12 because before I get busy. So I probably won't upload a video, nothing like that. Unless something drastic happen. I'm just gonna go live at 12. And that way, then I have the rest of the day to put all this information in the system. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go live at 12. I think so. And if I put it on the thing, then I gotta go through with it. If I put it in there, I gotta go through with it. You put it on your calendar, okay? Because I think I'm gonna go live at 12. Do y'all be getting the notifications? Do y'all have the notifications on? Do a bell ring? What happens? What is the notification? Do a bell ring? Do a text message come up? What happens? All right, the virtual village here. I like that. The virtual village. I like that. Wait, program, what did you say? I said I was going to write down. I need to write it down. Look at it. What consistency did in buying to. Yeah, she started off making videos in her living room and building. Yeah, and that's the girl that's on Touch K, ain't it? Yeah. What did I say, program? I got to write it down. What I said I'm going to use that you said. God feels all voids. I got it. God feels all. I'm putting that on my community page because that's so important. God feels all voids. Yeah, got it. Make a sound. Oh, okay. Okay. She cussed you out? Why? And now, was Bondi Blue? I thought she was a bad girl on Jocelyn's thing. Was she not a bad girl on Jocelyn's thing? Where'd she come from? 'Cause I just started hearing about her. And she was on. I seen her on. I didn't watch it, but I knew that she was on there. I seen it go down my timeline. So did she come from? She just always been a YouTuber. She didn't. She wasn't on Jocelyn's show or nothing. Oh, okay. I thought she was one of them girls on Jocelyn's show. Okay. She been on. Oh, she been on YouTube for years. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, yeah, I gotta just say. That's what I'm saying. I gotta move it around some. I'm always gonna do what I normally do, but I gotta add something to it, right? And now that I ain't working, and I'm this is what God going in the door. Though He'd open the door, going in there, Jackie, right? Because I just asked for that and think about that and pray about that when I was working out, getting up at 4 in the morning. Okay, so here it is. So I got to do it. So, and I'm real hard on myself, right? So I think I'm going to go live at noon. Matter of fact, I might start doing that every day. Now, the thing is, well, yeah, I'm going to go live at noon. I need to talk myself into it. Thank you, guys. I'm going live at noon tomorrow. I'm going to do that before I do anything else. Because if I start doing something else, I'm in it, right? I'm going to go live at noon. I'm going to go live at noon. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go live at noon, and then I'll start my day. So I get up and pray, try to meditate. I ain't got the meditation thing yet. But that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. And there's nobody here with me, y'all. I get to have a few minutes by myself. And Joe got the girls. He got the girls on the ice cream truck. And Jazz is gone. And my daughter-in-law is still at work. What time is it? 7:25. Yeah. So I might get about an hour to myself. So, without talking, answering questions, turning the TV, getting nothing. Yeah. Okay. Oh, she's like, well, that's all right. So what? Yeah, that's what I'm about to do. Have an hour to myself, y'all. So, love y'all. I'm going to see y'all at noon. I'm not going to go live tomorrow. I might not. Depends on how this skewing go. If I do, it's going to be about 8 o'clock. If I do. Yeah. If I do, it's going to be about 8. I'm going to try 2 a day because I've been saying I want to do 2 a day. I want to give it a try. I'm looking at noon and I'm looking at 8. So, therefore, when I finish at 8, I can just immediately go live on TikTok because TikTok is late night, you know. So that's the plan. I'm going to pray on that. That'll give me enough strength and energy to do that, right? Okay, y'all. So love you guys. Love you, JACQ Squad. I'm going to see you tomorrow at noon. If not, watch the replay, and I'm going to try my best. I'm going to do it at 8 o'clock tomorrow. Not 7:30, not 6:30, 8 o'clock. See y'all.